Hello there and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 with me, Stockoglaws. I hope you're well. Okay, so we just emptied our last bit of canola from that field into our silo. So let's have a look how much we got all together. Where we are. Okay, so we've got nearly 60,000 litres of canola just from that one field. Brilliant. And what we're going to be doing now is helping out with the sugarcane harvest. I forward time just a little bit. So field 1 and 2 can catch up, and for that to be ready to be harvested. So that looks like it's coming on well. I've got the harvester all lined up, ready to rock and roll. But what I do want to do is probably just drop this trailer off here, and we've got some selling to do. Yes, sirree, Bob. We've got to sell the sugarcane trailer, which is there, all full, ready for us. And I hooked up the other trailer so the sugarcane can carry on being harvested. There he is. There we go. So yeah, I haven't done too much off screen. Just finished off the harvesting, and it didn't take any time at all, really. That the harvester we've got is just eating the crop that's in front of it. It's just awesome. So we're going to go to the sugar mill. I think the great demand is still on at the sugar mill. We're going to sell this 50,000. Well, it's not 50. Is it 50,000 litres? No, it's not. It's 500 litres, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, 50,000 full. I think it's litres. It's got to be litres. Yeah. But so I haven't seen the comments from the last video. So I'm recording this straight after the other one. I've got a bit of a recording weekend. So after the craziness of Christmas, nobody tends to do anything, you know, a week or two after Christmas, which is perfect. You know, which means that you can do all the jobs that you wanted to do and get all that out of the way. And told the wife, told me mates, nope, recording weekend it is. May even do a live stream on the Sunday, but. That's a TBA at the moment. We'll see how we get on. But as I mentioned a few episodes ago, I am starting a Minecraft series. So check on the channel and look for that. It's fairly slow paced. It's not going to be one of these series where after episode 10 I've got a nuclear reactor, and I kind of do everything off screen. The majority is going to be on screen. The only thing I'm going to do off screen is a bit of mining. But yeah, all the building and all the derpiness is going to be on screen for you amazing peeps. So it's not going to be for everybody, I understand that, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be pretty cool. Okay, so this should bring us in a nice bit of money. What's that, 20 probably? We're going to make over the 100 mark. Boom. 16, is that all? 16,000. This is the sugar mill. Yeah. 320, it's the best price, so. Right, okay. Just seems like 50,000 litres of sugar. And you get 16 grand for it. I don't know. But like I said, I see the sugarcane harvesting as kind of just to cover my costs of, you know, all the seed and fertilizer and all that. We could actually probably pay off a little bit of the loan, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to make sure that I've got enough money to buy myself a nice combine harvester. We're on the wrong side of the road as per normal. So the sugarcane at 70% full, so we need to swap over the trailers. We'll check on our crop as well. As we're going past, we may as well fill up. yeah, so I think I've got realistic fuel on as a mod. Just makes you have to think about the fuel, which is good. Just spent £100 on fuel. Ah. Okay, it's continuing quite well. So just dump the trailer there. Let's go have a check on the fields and see how 1 and 2 are doing. We may need to increase time a bit more if they're not ready for harvesting. Yeah, we do need to sort of add that path. I don't know. It seems like it should be there, but it was forgotten. Alright, the fields ain't done, so let's fast forward time until they are. And yeah, I'll be back once the fields are all lovely, juicy, ready for harvesting. I don't know whether soybeans. Yeah, I suppose they would be juicy. Yeah, juicy soybeans. I'll leave that with you. Back in a sec. Hey up, amazing people. Okay, so the fields just changed, ready for harvesting. Didn't take very long at all. We did have a great demand on. What do we have great demand on this time? I think it was sunflowers. Yep, there we go. Even though transport company is still a better price than the great demand. That don't really make sense, but yeah, the sugarcane is just dropping a little bit to 303. It's still the best price, and yep, okay. So that needs to be swapped over. So let's do that quickly first, and just swap the trailers over so we can get this sugarcane sorted. And we could probably get the compact tractor to start seeding the supercut as well, because we're not going to be fast forwarding time again, as everything's all grown ready for harvesting. So let's just swap this over. Let's play a game called Find the Tractor. There we go. So let's drop you there. Let's fold you up so we can reverse it. And go. Where was I? Think. Oh, no, I can see. Just trying to see where I stopped it. There we go. Off he goes. Cool. So we just need to sell you. But before we do that, we're turn those beacons on, and let's get that lovely soybean. Beautiful. And I will get this compact tractor now to start sowing the seeds of love. Or if not love, then certainly sowing the seeds of canola and soybean. So I think our seeders are over here. Let's turn that beacon on. So I wonder which one's full. Okay, let's fill you up. Fill me up, buttercup. Yeah, that fertilizer's fine. So let's just head. Well, as we're here, we might as well fill the fertilizer up, I guess. There we go. Beautiful. Let's close our flaps and get ready for some seeding. So what do we want? We want, when do we want it? Want it now? No, we want probably soybean on the other field. It doesn't need ploughing. Actually, fields 1 and 2 need ploughing. So what we might do is just harvest this one supercut first while we actually plough this field. So this field's probably going to miss another harvest while we now these seeders are a bit small. Our fields are looking quite bigger. We do need a bigger seeder, but I just love the way that this fertilizes and seeds at the same time. So yeah, we're going to do soybean on this one. And off he goes. That'll take him a good while. You're okay there. And you, we just need to sell you to the sugar mill. Let's head on over to the sugar mill. So yeah, harvest time is it's always a busy time. You know, you got to make sure everybody's working. It's also quite an expensive time. You know, obviously with the seeds that we purchase and wages and things like that. But this is what I like to say about the sugarcane. It's quite nice. It just pays for all that. Yeah, I'm still loving this map. I'm still loving this game. I have started Farmer's Dynasty or Dynasty, depending on how you pronounce Dynasty or Dynasty, which is really good. I'm really enjoying it. It's it's a weird perspective to play farming, to play a farming game. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out, check that video out. It's a lot of fun, and also, as I said, the Minecraft video as well. The sheep's gone down to 99%. I'm not happy about that. Why is it not at 100? Very strange. So this is going to be only about 12 or 13,000. No, probably not even that. 11, 12,000. So they did have a great demand on sugarcane, but it looks like the more we sell here, the cheaper the price goes down, which is understandable, you know, demand and all that. Wow, that wasn't very much at all. 9,500. Wow, but it pays the bills. That's all that matters. Okay, so the CR10's at 42%, so we need to unload that now. I'm loving the tracked harvester though. One day, this time next year, we'll be millionaires, and we'll have that harvester. I have so many things that I want to do on this map. I want to do corn, get some silage going. And sell it to the biogas. I want to get the cows sorted. I want to increase our sheep by a lot. But I kind of promised the money that we're going to get for a new combine harvester, and I think we need one. You know, if we can get the tools, you know, we get the attachments that we need, then we can actually start sort of working on other things. But at the moment, it's a bit repetitive. You know, it's harvest, sell it, harvest, sell it. But to be fair, that's Farming Simulator for you. Okay, let's do a shortcut over here. Needs at 29%. Yeah, it's quite a nice feeling when you get all your minions working. I say minions, I mean, you know, Ewan and Zachary. And it looks like Mary Jane's having today off. You don't need Mary Jane so far today. And there's the combine. Yeah, it's not going to take very long at all for the combine to finish his field. And then what we need to do is plough it. Oh, the pipe's on the wrong side. We'll wait. We'll follow him up. When he turns around, we'll unload him. Yeah, was that his second pass? It's going to take a while to do that. Probably asking why I'm not doing wheat or barley at the moment. It's a hard... There's a lot, you know, the yield is a lot bigger than soybean and canola. I know soybean and canola are worth a lot. They're worth more than the likes of the wheat and the barley, but you get a lot less than you do for wheat or barley. But we will do. We will, let me look at that. Because what the prices are, the wheat and barley prices, yeah, we haven't actually sold anything, you know, the 624, that's pretty good for wheat, or 628. Yeah, we may do a wheat one. Maybe this one will be wheat once we've ploughed it, and then we can have a look at sort of baling out the straw and getting gearing out for the cows. There we go. Oh. So all our tractors are working at the moment. Probably do with another tractor and a seeder, to be honest. That's going to take a while to seed that one field. Plus we need to start ploughing this field. There's a lot of field work that we've got to be doing, and just using these tractors that we've got. Well, the sugarcane harvesting is going to be done soon, so we'll probably just wait. There we go. Okay, that's done. Brilliant. What's the sugarcane doing? I don't know whether we should. Let's have a look at our options for seeders at the moment. Because I do like the seeders where they drill and fertilize and seed at the same time. So, where are we? Seeders. Oh, come on. I know, sewing machine. There we go. I was looking for the word seeders. So the one we got at the moment is, I think it's that one. Yeah, we've got two of these in the garage. Okay. So it looks like the Stara. So this one, yep, it fertilizes and seeds as well. So that's basically the upgrade to that. So you have the Ceres Master 3570 and you got the Estrella 32. Now the Estrella 32 looks pretty good to me. What's that? That's 14.4. Yeah, that's what we want. But the horsepower, 420 horsepower. Ouch. This one seeds as well. This is 12 and this is 320. So yeah, if we're going to get a bigger seeder, we need a bigger tractor. Now we couldn't hire it, but again, it's just throwing money down the drain, really. Let's have a look at some tractors. So you need around about the 400, 450-ish horsepower. That's nowhere near. Yeah, so you're looking the T9 really. What about the fast trial? Where are they? Where are they? Got anything in the mod section? Sort of that sort of power? Yes, the Fend 1000 Vario, and that's 313,000. That ain't bad. For that power, and that's a big old tractor, that looks pretty good to me. And we have 250, 210. You've got the cow edition. You know, you have to use that for the cows, clearly. These masses are not going to be no good. You've got some big John Deeres. You've got the 7030, which is 203. That's 224. Got some of the old IH. But yeah, you're looking at spending over 300,000, and it's probably going to be the Vario. What's that? Oh, 320. That's not too bad for the price. The Ronin TB 320. I haven't seen one of them in real life. I've never heard of the Ronin before. Yeah, the big buds, obviously. 1100 horsepower. Yeah, okay. Oh, what's the fast tracks? Where's there we go. GCB fast tracks at 280, so they're way down. So yeah, we've got a bit of work to do there. And so it takes money, which means that we're just gonna have to rinse and repeat, unfortunately. Let's just sugarcane getting. Sugarcane's at 62%. Yeah, so things are working nicely. I do feel we need. I don't know whether to rent another machine, another tractor, because you could. Yeah, I'm gonna rent another tractor just so we can get the field work done quicker. Just do a bit of ploughing for us. It doesn't need to be an expensive tractor. What's that? 250 quid a day. Yeah, I think I always get the fast tracks. Let's try something else that we haven't got, like a Lamborghini. Who wants to see a Lamborghini? Yeah, we'll release one of them. Ooh, what's this? Front load attachment? Why not? Engines? No, we're not going to use it for a front loader. Well, the engine. Okay, so you can have it up to 250. Don't think we need that either. Wheel setup, wheel weights, wide tyres, rear twin tyres. No, I think standard will be fine. Okay, so we'll just lease that. Lease it for 15. Yeah. Okay. And what we'll do is go have a look at the new Lamborghini we just bought. Boom. Okay. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Yeah, it does exactly what it says on the tin. And yeah, let's go to the field and pick up our plough. Let's turn that beacon on. It's nice to have a nice new tractor, even though we're just leasing it for a day or two. And it's quite quick as well, 37 miles an hour. Wow. So let's check in the cab. Ooh. Yeah, there's loads of gadgets and stuff in here. I love gadgets. Like, when I get a car, you know, I tend to look at, you know, what it comes with rather than, you know, the actual performance of the car, or, you know, how much it saves me in miles per gallon. Don't know why. But, yeah, I do love my little gadgets. So this thing will we'll play that field quite nicely and just tickle on. Once we've played it, we'll get rid of it. But we've got some selling to do as well, so yeah, we need to get Mary Jane working. We probably need to sell that thing as well at some point. There we go. It's just the hardest thing is just remembering. Do I need a front weight? I'm gonna put a front weight on it anyway. The hardest thing is just remembering what we've leased and what we haven't leased. That's the hardest thing. Okay, yeah, so it's quite a big field to play, but we've got to do it. We want that extra 10% yield. Okay. You'll do that nice and comfortably. That is fine. How are you looking? You're not doing too bad, actually. And you are at 79%. Beautiful. I'll just empty you when you turn around. Yeah, I like it. We got you and Zach and Mary Jane all working nicely together, making me money, so I can waste it. So the yield on the soybean isn't that great, to be honest. I think it's probably because we didn't plough before we harvested this. It does make such a 10% does make a difference. Okay. I do love the look of a combine harvester. Sort of emptying its tanks. Still got 20% in there. All done. Alright, well, brilliant. I'll tell you what, it's going to be a bit of a shorter episode, but there isn't much really for us to do. I suppose we could take over one of these jobs, but it's just me going up and down the field. I will just unload this into the silo. But what I want to do, by the time the next episode pops, the harvesting will be done, so we can take back the harvester. Or should I just wait? I'll tell you what, I'll just wait, and we'll do that together. So I'll pause the video, wait until the harvesting's done, and then I'll be back. Oh gosh, that's talking and driving. That should be illegal for me. As you guys know, I'm going to do one thing at once. There we go. Yeah, so I'll just pause it here. Wait till we've finished up the harvesting, and then we'll get rid of the harvester, make a plan, and we'll finish the episode then. So back in a sec. Okay, there seems to be a bit more to do on the harvesting side of things. We haven't finished with the harvesting. I'm just going to swap this over, and then probably end the episode there. But yeah, I've lost a lot of money, you know, obviously leasing these vehicles and things. I hope it was the right thing to do. But the sugarcane should cover all our costs. I say should. Okay, let's just swap over the trailers. There you go, Mary Jane. And just get rid of you, straighten you up. I find this is probably the quickest way of getting through this sugar count. It's just getting them going, having two trailers and just swapping between the two. And I totally messed that reverse. There we go. And again, I messed up that. Nope, done it again. Wow. Okay. 16th time lucky. Have I straightened this thing? Yes, I have. Wow. Okay, embarrassing. Let's nail it this time, shall we? There we go. Okay. If I remember, I'll cut that so it just looked like I'd done that first time. Let's, there we go. Actually, I was going to mention this on a video at some point. on my YouTube channel, there is a space for like an introduction video, and I just wondered if any of you budding video editing peeps out there, if you wanted to do sort of make me an introduction video by maybe putting clips of some you know, amazing front loading derpy skills on all my videos that I've done in the past. The little clippets of certain videos and things like that you find amusing. Yeah, just a minute or two, minute and a half, and just an introductory video, really. I keep getting an email pop up from YouTube to say I need to make one, but yeah. So I'll put it out there, and let's see if anything comes to fruition. But otherwise, I'll have a go and do it. But it's not going to be as good as you guys, I promise. So there's a little bit of a challenge for some of you there. Okay. Yeah, we spent a lot of money this episode, more than I wanted to, on obviously leasing the. And because we fast forward as well, it does cost a fortune. Maybe shouldn't have done that. But yeah, we got through the harvest. At the end of the day, we're going to make more money than we're spending, and that's the whole point of it. I just didn't want to drag the harvesting out for like 3 or 4 videos. Just need to get it done. Get it done, move on, and improve. So I bet this is only worth about 5,000. There we go. Yeah, it's not worth a lot. Okay, 13. I was wrong. So the CR10 is at 58%. That'll probably need to be unloaded very soon. So I suppose you know, we've got quite a few costs now. You see the money going down quite quickly because of all the hiring that we're doing. But I'm sure you guys don't want to see me using a very small plough to plough a very big field. It'll probably take us 3 or 4 episodes to do that as well. But it needs to be done, so we get Ewan to do it. Ewan or Zachary or Mary Jane, they're my go-to guys. But yeah, there we go. I think I'll leave the episode here. And when we come back, I think, yeah, I'm not quite sure what state the fields are going to be in, but yeah, we'll get rid of the harvester on lease, and yeah, we'll just have the tractor then on lease too. I know we got a trailer or 2, but I'm not bothered about them. They're not costing us very much money, and it just speed up the whole sugarcane thing. So maybe this will be done, I'm not sure, but thank you all very much for watching. And as I said, you know, if you fancy doing us a video for a minute or 2, just an introductory video to show peeps what I'm about, and you know, how awesome I am, then yeah, please get in touch, and I'll be interested to see your videos. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farming Simulator 2017. Take care, and ciao for now.